What's something everyone should have in their house? Floor. Oh, it's gonna be that kind of day, isn't it? What starts with W, ends with T, and has 2 letters in between? 2 letters T. Shut up. This boneless avocado. Avocados don't have bones. That's why I said boneless. But if avocados don't have bones in the first place, why would you even say it? Because it's boneless, duh. Bug in line 31. Oh, well, get it out of there. First day as a bartender. Customer, I'll have a martini. Dry. Me staring at all the liquid ingredients. I don't know how to tell you this one. Yo, why would you order it dry? That's stupid. It's liquid, duh. 6% of Americans think they could fight in hand-to-paw combat with a brown bear. Considering they can keep up with horses, weigh 600 pounds on... Wait, what? Weigh 600 pounds on average, and have razor-sharp teeth and claws, I think 6 out of 100 people in the US might be in trouble. I could almost certainly win a sanctioned boxing match against any wild bear. Not to brag, but I would probably win the fight in less than a minute. As soon as the bell was rung, I would be immediately mauled. But biting is a foul in boxing. The bear would be disqualified for committing an intentional foul that would cause injury, and I would be awarded the win, presumably posthumously. You get $100 every time you're rejected for anything. Favors, dating, money. What do you do to make money? Ask people for $100. I feel dead inside. You need to open up. Oh, that's much better. 6 without S is 9. Oh yeah. Wait, why'd you have to say that though? Look, I try to use my brain as little as possible. You can't trick me into doing that. God dang it. I've been in 2 helicopter crashes and 1 plane crash. There's only a small group of people who have survived that many crashes. I'm also not a pilot. Explains why you crashed so many times. I don't believe you for 1 second that you've been in 3 aerial-related crashes, especially 2 helicopter crashes. People don't walk away from that, liar! The tallest tree in Wales was damaged by lightning, and instead of cutting it down, a chainsaw artist decided to do this as a symbol of the tree's last attempt to reach the sky. It's a palm tree now. Map of countries that are often omitted from maps. Hey, wait a minute! Oh God. God, I want that ass! Okay, What is this? What is this crappy old 2008 comic strip? We've advanced a little bit in internet humor, right? Stay retired, Paul. You're a better commentator than fighter. Does it make you feel good saying that? Now, would you say that to my face, man to man? Nope, you'd kick my ass. That's why I said it on Twitter. All right, that's fair enough. If you're sleeping in the same room as your PC that has no case, the room you are in technically acts as the computer case. So technically, you're sleeping inside your PC. What kind of a monster doesn't have a case for their... Who? What the heck? Your dick is so small, says the bitch with literally no penis? Yeah, that's right. Hell, yours is in reverse, okay? What are you doing? Filling the caravan with petrol. Why? So it explodes when the car hits it. Boom. Why would the caravan explode? Because I filled it with petrol. Don't you understand? Look, I know you're an arrogant ass and all that, Mr. Clarkson, but even you, in your infinite wisdom, have to understand how this works. Some earrings I ordered on AliExpress never arrived, and they asked for photo evidence? It's just part of the protocol, but I wonder if anybody that asks for that is genuinely understanding what they're asking for, you know? I stumbled across this dick pic. That's a nice pic, though. A slice of pie is $2.50 in Jamaica. That was so random. It's $3.25 in the Bahamas. Thanks for the useless info. These are the pirates of the Caribbean. That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen. Oh, yeah. Women, what word do you use to describe vagina? Can't say p***y. I say kitty. Spawn point. Just imagine dirty talk if you actually called it spawn point. Oh, yeah. Put it in my spawn point. This is awful. With great power comes great electricity bill. What a powerful message. Boom, boom, tsh. Correction notice. Flyer ending January 27th. Grocery, page 2. The 4 for $10 price shown in our flyer for Old Dutch chips is incorrect. The correct price is 2 for $5. We apologize for any inconvenience. Gay, lesbian, bisexual pride. Kissing the homies goodnight. See, it's not rainbow. I told you it's not gay, bro. Once you've read the dictionary, every other book you read is just a remix. Daft Punk didn't like that very much, did they? Family gathering. Mom, Aunt Carol is here. Aunt Carol is frickin' ripped. Reblog if you love Aunt Carol. Hey, Aunt Carol's a cougar. Wait a minute. Can anyone remove the shoes on the right? You got it. I hate that you can do... I hate you. Love yourself. Why did he take this photo? I love looking at photos of incredibly famous, successful people back before they were on the same level that they are now. and they're just kind of doing anything that comes to mind. Like, I know that he's The Rock, but it's still kind of funky that he would take a picture with a rock, right? Someone on Tumblr asked me to post more not safe for work images, so I made the most not safe for work thing I could think of. Unspeakable. Horrific, even. Oh, I see the direction you took this. This character's gonna die. Sandwich that tastes like sandwich with chicken. I mean, okay, listen. The name is hilarious. That's not my problem. My problem is that this sandwich alone, which I'm assuming is coming from a grocery store deli or something like that, is after tax, because they do tax food that is prepared for you, gonna be nearly $7. What a rip, dude. Look, inflation's been hitting everything, but that is insane. Jesus. Cinnamon is made from the bark of the cinnamon tree. Yeah, so cinnamon powder is basically sawdust. I mean, I guess. Do you want to kiss under the starlight? But the sun's out. Babe, the sun is a star. Your understanding of basic science is so hot. Would we call that basic science? Both concrete and glass are mostly made of sand, so skyscrapers are basically giant sand castles. There are a lot of jokes that could be made here that I absolutely will not make. What screams I'm homophobic when you scream I'm homophobic? How the hell did Azula survive without a helmet? Boomerangs were invented to be able to break kangaroos' necks. Well, see, she's not a kangaroo. You know it's cold outside when you go outside and it's cold. Who's running this account? Frickin' love the National Park Service. Combined, me and Elon Musk have a higher net worth than any human on this planet. Let that one sink in. You gotta know, Greg is pretty well off himself. Baby boy born without penis, an extremely rare case. Exact same thing happened to my sister. I hope that kid lives a good life. How to slow down time. Step 1. Do I have to take the skin off first? It seems kind of excessive. Maybe a bit, but you need to immerse yourself. Does this look real enough for a cinematic? The skull usually goes under the skin, but it looks pretty realistic to me. Can't believe I paid some dude $50 for the OnlyFans leak that took 11 hours to download and 4 terabytes of storage for the... 4 terabytes?! Man, he got you good. If you could snap your fingers and instantly make the world better, what would you do? Snap my fingers, obviously. 2 feet of snow. Oh, I can't wait for summer, man. I hate it when the giant snow feet come out of nowhere. Stop spawn killing us, please. Stop spawning. Modern problems require modern solutions. Oh no, what are you? Why don't humans have a specific noise that means there are bees here? Let's leave immediately. Why are elephants more advanced than us? We do have a specific noise. It sounds like this. There are bees here. Let's leave immediately. Hell, you don't even have to say that. Because we've developed language, Kim, and you clearly forgot that language is a thing, even though you used it to say something very dumb. Not stupid, just dumb. Just dumb. All you have to do is shout, bees! And everyone's gonna go running. You don't even have to say your dumb sentence. All right? 10 kilometers an hour. 100. 1675. Oh, you're one of those guys. Gotcha. You have $10 million. But you can only buy things that start with the first letter of your name. What do you buy? A new house. A new truck. A lot of stuff. Ah, lucky you. I'm stuck with R's. What the hell do I buy there? You starter pack. As tall as your height. Prefer to eat foods you like rather than those you dislike. Born at least once. Enjoy your interests. Tell me what state you're in with only 2 words. North Carolina. Nothing is written in stone. Oh, you son of a bitch. If you slap Dwayne Johnson's ass, you're hitting rock bottom. What the hell, lol? All I'm saying is climate change wasn't an issue when we were sacrificing virgins to the sun god regularly. You may be onto something there. Area under constant video surveillance. Well, they ain't lying. Oh my god. Wow, where can you get something like that? Probably self-made, but still impressive. Well, it's called a woman. You can find them just about anywhere. All jokes aside, that sword is so asinine. Can you change my car out for something a little more expensive? Thank you. This should do it. Oh, that's just being mean, James. What are teenager thoughts about master baiting? Master bait is great. It has 40% fishing power, making it one of the best bait in Terraria. I hate that subreddit. I'm not even allowed to be there. To avoid crowds, visit areas that are less crowded. Again, National Park Service out here being the funniest mofos on the internet. What's above Tennessee? Air. What's the state above Tennessee? Gas. How will I explain it to you? We call the native people who live in the forest Indios? I'm talking about indigenous people. They're Native Americans. They're native to the Americas. The British Museum will take anything but jokes. It was just banter. I do like that phrase a lot. I want to use it more. Florida man threatens to kill man with kindness. Uses machete named Kindness. Well, and he didn't lie. No false advertising from this guy. Wolverine and Deadpool can't be circumcised because of their regeneration abilities. Nope, you're thinking about it all wrong. They can be circumcised many times. What's the story behind your username? I love tits. Announced at Disney today. Toy Story 5, Frozen 3, Zootopia 2, 7,000 workers were laid off, 2.5 million Disney Plus subscribers lost. Weird titles for the last two. I'm still excited to see what they are. Also, Frozen 2 was kind of a nightmare to create. They didn't even know what the hell they were doing, so why are they working on a 3? Also, please, 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 Toy Story 4 was an incredible movie, and it capped things off so well. Please do not screw up Toy Story for me. I am begging you with every fiber of my being. Him? What are you doing? Her? Just here in a tank top? Send me a pic. I get it. Do you? Stay off the tracks. They're only for trains. If you can read this, you're not a train. I used to be a male trapped inside a woman's body, but then I was born. I see. Men of Reddit, what was a time when you thought a woman was giving obvious signals, but turns out that just wasn't the case? It happened just a couple of days ago to me in traffic. This girl had her blinker on, and I thought she was going to turn, but she kept going straight. Ugh.